What is up, guys? 301 here. Welcome to my live reaction and review for The Promised Neverland Chapter 126 3-Party Dialogue. Alright, guys, so last week we had Norman talking to a former demon noble, forming an alliance with him to take down the current nobles, in basically to destroy the thing. In return, he will give them all the farms and the technology that they have invented to maintain the stuff. Alright, but they need their strength and everything to take on all the rest of the demons. So that is some pretty big stuff. Obviously, we also saw that Norman's using them, basically letting them play into his hands, while the alliance is somewhat of a scam from both sides. The demons obviously want to eat them, and as soon as it's done, they're going to just turn on them. But Norman's not stupid. He knows this, and he's played all this out, and he's figured everything out. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this now plays out. But anyway, let's just get straight to this week's chapter. As always, if you want to follow along, jump into the, your tablet, your PC, whatever it is that you read your manga on, and follow along with that. But without any further ado, guys, let's get straight into this week's chapter. Okay. The seeds from that tragic day, taking one step at a time. Okay. You got this, Dominic. Keep it up. Okay, so Dominic's back up. You shouldn't push yourself too much. It's a huge injury after all. So Guild is freaking out. How's Christy? He still hasn't woken up yet. It's been a while now. I'd feel better if he had woken up by now. Okay, so Christy's still out. Okay. The Promised Neverland, Chapter 126, 3-Party Dialogue. Anxiety builds, believing he'll wake up. He's looking better. His pulse and breathing have calmed down too. And Vincent also said that there wasn't any damage to the brain. He'll wake up any time now. Yeah. So Christy's still out. Leaving that aside, there's Norman. He didn't come back yesterday either. I want to talk to him as soon as possible about everything. Since then, I've really been thinking. Okay. Even though we get along just fine with Barbara, Silo, and Vincent, so that's the people we met. Even though they're all such funny and nice people, the enemy is all the same. Can't wait to kill every last one of them. To be caught up with such hatred, they must have gone through so much. Back at Goldie Pond, Oliver also talked about how much he hated the demons. I get this real nice feeling. So this is like flashbacks. But this is the first time I've seen such bottomless hatred. I was scared. It's not sympathy towards the demons. I was afraid of just how deep-seated their hatred was that I was seeing. Okay, so a little bit of flashbacks there. But the enemy is all the same. What about Musica? Do they not know that demons have children either? To say they're all the same, it's strange. It's really strange. So Emma's pissed. Yeah, they couldn't care less about those who have killed our kind. This suffering that they've gone through is undeniable. You can't just say don't hate them. After that hatred comes out, you can't stop it. It keeps growing steadily. It's a cycle of hatred with no end. That is something that we've seen, that kind of story thing, as hatred just breeds hatred, breeds hatred. This is war to them, after all. To inflict fear on an enemy, one's own poverty, leadership's selfishness, a mutual misunderstanding. It can start from a different number of reasons. If you have the time to be thinking about your enemies, it should be about how to kill them. If the cycle of hatred is allowed to be born, there's no way of stopping war. Killing each other, hating them for it, and then more killing, that's why it will never go away. Humanity has been repeating itself for thousands. of years. He said nothing we can do. Which is true. Even in modern day, like we've had World War One, World War Two, things just keep repeating themselves. So a lot of this stuff is very relevant to the series, but also to real life as well, which is kind of crazy. But it's the boss. Everybody, the boss is back. Welcome back. Let's go. Alright, so they're going. You're going to go meet Norman. The Alliance. We completed it safely. Then that means we can move on to the next stage. Emma, Ray, can we talk, Norman? Alright, it's on. This is something we've been waiting for a while. Sorry for bothering you as soon as you got back. It's alright. You wanted to talk? Yeah, about a lot of things. But before that, I'd like to know, what kind of plan do you have? So Norman's raising a straight point. How will you exterminate the demons without losing a single person? Is it civil war? Oh! Looks like Ray's figured it out. That's right. Let's catch on quick, Ray. Civil war. I love him saying, huh? Civil war? I like it. You're going to incite a civil war between the demons. I'll have them crush each other. Then the pieces you went to go meet were demons. We formed an alliance. The demon society isn't just one large monolith. The king, the aristocracy, and commoners under them. There's a clearly defined social hierarchy. So we can see like a little thing there. And among them specifically, there's the royal family and 5 regent homes. Regent homes? Emma's just like, this is way too much for her. They're 5 noble families that possess influence second only to the royal family. 5 noble demon families have joined hand with the Ratali clan. They're La Benta? Right. The royal family and its 5 regent homes manage and operate all the plantations. They control the supply of human flesh and hold the balance of demon society in their palm. They take pride in their tremendous wealth and power. The disparity has been widening over these years for the royal family and regent homes. The rest of the demons have started to harbour dissatisfaction. So let's use them to begin with, at least. And in specifics, who will you be working with? Okay. The Giron clan, their former nobility. 700 years ago, with their own plan, the royal family and regent homes falsely accused him of a crime, and his formerly royal clan fell to ruins. Their banishment was a type, okay, where the eating of human meat wasn't allowed. For that punishment, traditionally demons are supposed to degenerate and become wild, then be crushed. But they've been hiding, waiting for the opportunity at revenge for 700 years. Okay? They've repeatedly stolen from the farms and towns to eat, just enough to maintain the humanoid figure and intelligence. You found some, huh? Demons like those. Humans and demons. Will that be alright? Those guys. They're supposed to be the enemy. It'll work. Certainly there is considerable risk here. As soon as we stop being valuable to them, they most likely plan to eat us. Okay? But that's the same for both of us. We're both aiming to destroy each other. This was the strategy from the beginning. It'll be okay. Until they fulfill their revenge, they won't reveal their hand. In addition to their strong obsession with taking revenge, they won't show their hand because they have another situation to deal with. Another situation to deal with? Okay. For this to be successful, none of us cattle can die. Instead of us waging a head-on war with the demons, this method is more useful hundreds of times over. He's right. If we can put them against each other, it'll be our win. But this is neither arrogant or self-indulgent. It's resolve. I won't let us cattle shed any more blood. Okay? So that's it. Inciting them to fight against each other and taking advantage of the situation. Because the king and nobility own everything in the society. If we can destroy them, it'll collapse from the foundation. The king, nobility, the society, the farms. If we destroy all of that, the demons will degenerate and go extinct. If they can't eat humans, then the demons won't be able to maintain their form and intelligence. So that's Norman's plan, putting it in the simplest of terms. Okay? But, Norman, did you know there are demons that aren't like them? There are those within the demons that won't degenerate if they don't eat humans. Those demons probably aren't affected by food that they eat. Norman's like, huh? He's seemingly shocked. Yeah. If there are a lot of demons like that who don't need to eat humans, your plan will fail from the onset. So that's why we wanted to ask you. And besides, so Norman's like, huh? How do you two know about that? Huh? Where did you learn about them? Alright, so Norman's freaking out. You've seen her and met her. All of you actually met her. Can't be. I don't believe it. The evil Blood Maiden clan still lives on. The truth behind Musica is revealed. Ooh, the evil Blood Maiden clan still lives on. Interesting. Damn, so Norman knew about Musica. That's what this answers. But anyway, look, we'll get into that into the review. But anyway, guys, just hang on a second. We'll jump straight into the review. Alright, guys, so chapter 126 of The Promised Neverland, 3-party dialogue. Alright, we got a massive, massive revelation at the end of this week's chapter. So, pretty much we find out what Norman's plan is. It's basically to create civil war, right? And then to take out the nobility as well as royalty. Take them out, which will destroy the foundations and everything, causing them all to pretty much degenerate, right, down the thing, and then basically kind of wipe each other out and then go extinct by not eating humans, right? So that's the general plan of what's going on. So a lot of this was building up to Norman returning, right? Eventually, Norman returns. Emma and Ray are there, ready to go. Say, look, we need to talk. And they start talking. And they basically go, look, there are demons out there that don't degenerate if they don't eat meat, right? We met some of them. And he's like, straight away, Norman's like, oh shit. How do you know about her? Right? So he's like, the look of is just, how? How do you know about that? Huh? Where did you learn about him? So he's freaking out. Then we get the massive revelation. You've seen her and met her. All of you actually met her. It can't be. I don't believe it. The evil Blood Maiden clan still lives on. So Musica is a part of the evil Blood Maiden clan. Alright? This is the clan that Norman thought was extinct, that had been already wiped out. But no, Musica is a part of that clan. Norman's freaking the fuck out. Right? Why is he freaking the fuck out? The evil Blood Maiden. The question is, why are they called the evil Blood Maiden clan? Right? Is this a clan of just female demons? We don't know. We don't know anything. We just got the revelation of that Musica is from the evil Blood Maiden clan. That's something I'm really kind of trying to get my head around. Like, why is this such a big deal? Alright. And then we've got a picture of Musica seemingly in a cage with what looks like, I'm just looking at the picture here, a lot of demons, I think. Looks like a lot of demons dead. like a lot of dead demons behind her. So I don't. Like, the question is now, why is that such a big deal? Why is the fact that Musica is part of the Evil Blood Maiden clan such a massive deal? That's the big question here. Why is Norman freaking out? Alright? He's freaking out for... There's got to be a reason why he's freaking out. And the question is, why? I got a feeling we're going to find out next week in chapter 177. In 127, not 177. In chapter 127. I got a feeling we're going to find out. But yeah. Overall, guys, the art was solid. Progression, not a ton of progression, but that revelation about Musica and the Evil Blood Maiden clan. Big revelation there. Why is it a big revelation? We don't know yet. I got a feeling we're going to find out next week. I can't wait to see what happens. Why Norman's freaking out. How Norman knows about this. Seemingly he knows a lot. So we know that. So that he's probably would have picked up from working while he was at Lamberta. But the real question is, why is the fact that they've met Musica and all that such a big deal? But anyway, guys, overall, for this chapter, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Great chapter. Art was solid. Not a ton of progression, but the big reveal that of Musica's clan and everything. The question is going to be, why is this such a massive deal? We're going to have to wait till next week to find that out. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below. And as always, guys, smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. And you know it's very much appreciated. And as always, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time for another live reaction and review. Peace.